Hello, members of the Court of Public Opinion. I am your host, Mrs. Independent, aka I am not a lawyer. And today I'm so scared, but I just want to talk about something that shook me during Senzo Meyiwa trial yesterday. Now, I don't know if it was just me, but as I watched those proceedings, I noticed something that gave me goosebumps. It wasn't what was said in the court, okay? It was the demeanor of the correctional services guards. I mean, their posture, their demeanor, their overall presence. There was something offish about that. I'm telling you, something that didn't sit right with me. You could almost feel the tension in the air through the screen. At some point, I actually felt my heart racing. My hands even shook. I wasn't looking for it, but once I saw it, I couldn't unsee it. There was this particular moment where even Advocate Mnisi seemed to notice the witness was looking at the direction of the guards, as you can see when you're looking at the screen. And then suddenly, Mnisi turns back and look back at the guards. That reaction said a lot without a single word being spoken. I will show you that moment, okay, on the video that I've made. I want you to watch this video, watch it attentively. Do not rush through it, watch it attentively, and you let me know what you think on the comment section. And when I saw Advocate Nisi doing that, that's when it hit me. Body language tells a story that transcripts can't tell. Maybe it's just fear in me, looking at this guy in court with dark sunglasses, the way he's standing, his posture, his movements, his, gestures. Maybe it was just me. Maybe it's just intimidation hiding behind discipline. I don't know. But whatever it is, it sends chills down my spine. So, members of the Court of Public Opinion, I want you to see it for yourself, and let me know if you did pick up on that same tension, or I'm just reading too much into it. And if you felt that, if you saw that and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Please, if you've picked that same tension, share the video and leave your comment below, because in this courtroom, your opinion matters. And such things really, they scare the hell out of us. Take a look at this. Thank you.
He was at the peak of his career. Who did not like that?
Is this just...
I'll say it was a hit. Where is the mastermind?
Thank you,
what made him to speak to Kininda, or why he was still speaking to Kininda, is because it was because of the issue of the surname. Because I was still maintaining that I was Zungu. That is why he was then kept on speaking to Kininda.
Thank you. Now, we'll come to that very shortly. But now let us concentrate on what you are now being requested to do. Now, this police or this person or these people who are saying to you, you are going to say this and Kininda will be writing. Do you still remember what is it that they said to you that you should say as Kininda was writing?
Manje-ke, nanjengoba uthi-ke babethi kuwena-ke uzosho lokhu, usho lokhu, usho lokhu, uKininda bese bhala phansi. Ingabe usakhumbula yini ukuthi kwakuyini le ababethi uzoyisho, babethi uzothi uthini?
babethi angisho laba ababoshi
They said-
laba njalo so babethi angisho laba laba ababoshiwe babengitshela amagama ukuthi ubani nobani mupho mazi baqala lapho.
They said that I must say the names of the arrested ones. They then mentioned the names. It's so and so. Which one do you know? That's where they started.
What specific names did they mention?
Iwaphi la magama abawasho?
Basho amagama abomuzi la
The names of Muzi,
And
Yeah,
who else?
na uNtanzi.
Danzi.
Thank you.
Basho bona
They mentioned them.
ukuthi ngiyabazi yini kanjani kanjani kanjani.
Ask me whether I know them and how do I know them.
Yes. And what else did they say you should say about them?
Yikuphi okunye abathi ukusho ngabo?
Abethi ngazini ngokuthi ngibani ababulala umeyiwa ngiyabazi.
They asked me, what is it that I know about the killing of Meyiwa? Do I know the killers of Meyiwa?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ilokho ukuthi nganga
So this is where it gets interesting. I want you to watch them because they just went outside on the previous clip. Now, just pay attention as soon as they come in, because the demeanor before they went outside, it was okay. But as soon as they come back into the court, please look at their demeanor from there. Watch.
sakhona ukuthi khona ngizokhuluma nabo okuningi ngoba ngangibona isimo babe ngiphethe ngaso.
And there wasn't much.
Akaze
According to me,
bangishaye bona sorry. Akaze bangishaye.
according to me, there wasn't much that I was going to say to them, just looking at the situation. But let me say this, that they never assaulted me.
Yes. And then you saying, they said to you, as they would be saying, you should say that Kininda would be writing. Was Kininda indeed writing?
Nanjengoba uthi ke basho ke ukuthi njengoba wena ukhuluma uGininda uzobhala, ingaba empeleni ke uGininda wayebhala phansi njengoba ukhuluma.
Awayibhala.
He was writing.
Thank you. Then you can proceed to tell this court what then transpired. As they were saying, you should say that and Kininda writing.
Kumela ke la ugcine khona ke.
Hayi kuthi ukuthi sebeyangidedela ke wasehanjwa.
He was writing, and then the time came where they now allowed me or released me in order for me to leave.
Waphuma futhi lo Constable Zungu waphuma lapha babemfake khona.
And then Constable Zungu came out of where they had placed him or put him.
Wahanjwa.
Then we left.
Sengibuya abangifakanga la. Abuya ngabo.
On my-
Lethe ekhaya lapha engihlala khona.
On our way back, they didn't now place me at the back. I came back with them and they left me at home.
Kodwa okungiqakayo ngoba ngizokhuluma engangikuzwa kukhulunywa uGininda.
But what confuses me, because I am going to say what I heard being said here by Gininda.
Yes.
Ngamuzwa la ngilalela kukhulunywa la ecaleni ethi uGininda kwafika uConstable Zungu ehamba nami.
I was listening or I was following the proceedings. I heard Brigadier Gininda when he said that Constable Zungu arrived with me.
Yes.
Yebo.
Usho njalo ke bese ngibuya ke mina ngizothi ngahamba ngani ukuya le ngabuya ngani.
I then mentioned that with what mode of transport did I go there, and with which mode of transport did I go back?
Mr. Zungu,
Babu
Mr. Zungu, we will come to that. I want us to go back to what was happening in that house before you left.
Ngicela ke sibuyele kuleyana ukuthi kwakwenzekani laphayana ngaphambilini kokuthi nihambe ubuyise noma uhanjise usiwe ekhaya.
Now, the process transpired there. Indeed, Kininda was writing something, not so.
Uyasho ke ukuthi nanjengoba wena wawukhuluma uGinyinda wayebhala phansi. Angithi? Yes.
Now, after this whole writing process happened, is there any request that was made to you that you should sign any documents?
Emuva kokuthi manje sekubhaliwe ke kwaqedwa ukuthi kubhaleke lokho kwaqala. Ngaba sikhona yini isicelo eseza kuwena ukuthi siyacela ke manje sesiqedile ubhala sicela usayine la?
hayi akazange ngisayine.
No, I didn't sign.
No, but let's take it step by step. Was that request made?
Asikuthathe ngokulandelelana lokhu singakujahi. Ingabe basenza yini isicelo bacela yini ukuthi usayine?
Le ncwadi
Babebhala ke angithi ukuthi wawukhuluma uGinyinda ebhala la ayibhala khona uGinyinda wacelwa yini ukuthi sesiqedile ubhala manje sicela usayine la bacela yini?
washo ngisayine.
It did ask me to sign.
Yes, and what was your response?
Wathini wena umuphendula?
Azange ngivumele.
I refused.
So when you refuse is, am I right to understand you to say that you left that house without signing any document there?
Ngizobe ngiqinisile ke manje uma ngithi ke seqediwe ke yonke into manje ngiqedile ukukhuluma qedile ubhala uma senihamba ke manje nahamba lapho kungekho lutho owayisayinda wena.
Angeke futhi okunye ngikusayine.
I wouldn't have signed anything, yebo.
Why?
Ungani?
Angikwazi ukuthiwa kuzothathwa istatement sithathwe emahlathini hayi police station.
It cannot be that it is said that the statement is being taken and then it's taken in the bushes and not at the police station.
So it is your testimony that there's no document that you signed on that day.
Ubufakazi bakho ukuthi akukho wakusayinda ngalela langa? No.
Eyami isayini ikhona iyaziwa.
Ikhona kuphi yaziwa kuphi?
Ngisho ukuthi ikhona iyaziwa ngisho ngaya koSASSA beye kuphi endaweni kahulumeni iyaziwa na kwi-ID yami iyaziwa.
My signature is there, it's known, it's there in my identity document, you can go to SASSA, government institutions, it's known, my signature is known.
Thank you. Now, you're saying after that process where Kininda was writing down and you've been told what to say, you were then taken back home.
We are sure ukuthi seqediwe ke laphayana uGinyinda ubhalile ukhulumile wena uGinyinda wabhala phansi nase nibuyela emuva ke base bekhambisa ekhaya.
Sorry bangihambisa
They took me home.
uphazamisekile njalo umbona.
The witness repeats what he said again. I am disturbed.
Hayi babe sebengihambisa.
They took me home.
Was your son part of the entourage?
Kodwa abangibekanga la ngihlala khona.
But they did not leave me where I'm staying.
Bakusebusuku.
It was at night.
Fikisa khona ebusuku bangibeka nje lapha esibhedlela. Ayihambela ngaphuma futhi emgwaqeni ngangena indledlana engizazi ngaze ngawufika lokishini.
They just put me there in an open field, and then I just walked from the road to the paths that I know up until I got to the township.
But that was in Ermelo.
Or the Amen.
Bese ke ngibuza ke la uGinyinda uthi mina.
We will come to that, Mr.
Siyeza kulokho baba.
Yeah, we'll come to that. Now, was your son part of the entourage who took you back home?
Ingabe indodana yakho yayingxenye yalabo abakuhambisa bekubuyisela ekhaya?
Wayekhona.
He was there.
Did you ever meet with him after this occasion or this incident?
Emuva kwalelo langa leli noma emuva kwabo lokho konke lokho kwenzeka ngalelo langa wahlanga waphinde wabuye wahlangana nayo yini indodana yakho?
Cha.
No.
Lokho kwagcina lapho nje ifike lapho ke.
That was the last that he came to me.
Thank you.